Hey everybody, I'm Drew.
And I'm Vince.
And welcome back to some Zero Time Dilemma. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. So what, this flow thing, so I just see the global flow chart. Okay.
Yeah, and
cool.
if you hit X or whatever to switch it, it'll be like more like what you're used to from VLR.
Okay. Oh, also, coincide, coin, get it? Because coincide has the word coin in it.
Yup, they went there. Yeah, so that's more like what you were used to.
Jump to here.
Let's do this.
There's something about a decontamination room that is just inherently creepy.
Yeah. You don't know the half of it.
Oh, boy.
So this is the last room.
Yes.
The rec
Checked
room.
everywhere we could.
Okay, cool.
Got a map.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Is that the thing you were talking about?
Yeah.
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
Oh, I'm sure.
if only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for
See, I don't know why he had to have
D-Team
that
for
explained to
Q-Team,
him,
and
because
Q-Team for
I got
C-Team.
that, like, immediately.
That was like the first thing I thought of.
Yeah.
Make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
How do we make sure they know to do it?
I mean, that's the tricky part.
Is the puzzle.
Yeah.
Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it.
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Oh boy.
Huh?
Like, if she just glares at him, it's like, ugh.
Doesn't work that way, idiot.
Let the game end where I treat 2. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
Oh,
What's inside?
good one.
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
Automate Bako?
You've heard of
Junpei
that,
is
Carlos?
snarky in this game.
Hiroshima Taro.
I like it.
Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
I don't like the idea of force quitting
Something
a
ends
death
if you
game.
push it in.
But what though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero would put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
How do you know? You haven't tried it.
I mean, it might. There's a minuscule chance that it would.
Yeah, infinite monkeys and infinite typewriters and all that nonsense.
It's true.
Now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
I was a leader once.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
Those dead to the world eyes. Alright, I mean, might as well just... What is your
Monty.
relationship? Are you single? Are you seeing anybody?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. A bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
But I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please. Believe me.
Well, it's all connected in some grand fashion, but I don't think Akane did it to herself again. I'm just gonna put that out there right now.
I mean, that seems
Why
likely,
is Zero
but,
doing
you know.
this?
To make us play a
You never
game,
know.
right? It's decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think
Yes.
if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was...
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yes.
Man, I really wish I could get my
what
hands on
Sigma
that.
said is the truth.
On what?
Have you ever heard of the term
The thing you were
reverie
talking
syndrome?
about.
Oh, the
What
book.
causes
The
it
little
is unknown.
prologue
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Neither the nerves nor the brain.
Yeah, we'll have to
abnormalities.
do something
Somehow,
with
this
that.
disease causes you to
Yes.
stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
That's not the same disease as VLR, right?
Mm-mm.
I didn't think so.
The virus in VLR was Radical 6.
That's right.
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you
God, that was such a good twist in VLR.
Right?
You even went to the same school.
So good.
So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
And
mentioned it
that's
before?
it.
I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
Huh. Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A
Hey man,
really good
everybody
one?
gotta pay the bills.
You faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero
To be
me.
fair, he has a good reason.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure in order to get the final ending, you're gonna have to die at least once. If my experience in the Zero Escape series has anything to say about this.
Did you hear something?
Over there.
Gab!
Puppy!
Where did you come from?
Yeah, by the way, there's a
Looks like
puppy.
you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
He was apparently
I don't
with
think
them during
A
decom.
vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right? Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, wow.
I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Make sure to cut off the left one with the bracelet on it. That would solve a lot of problems.
It's kind of true.
No answer, huh?
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from decom too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that
Of course, use the dog to send a
this here,
message.
this case. It holds medication, doesn't it?
You can also hold paper.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it.
Why do you care about whatever meds were in there?
To be fair, the purpose of a medication is probably to help somebody.
Right, but I mean,
Beer coaster.
I don't know.
and
You
pen.
really
I found
jonesing
it on the
for a
counter of
fix,
the bar.
Junpei?
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here.
Like,
C-team
why do
is
you need to
voting for
explain
D-team.
that? It's like, there's something
So
written on it.
D-team
Yeah,
should
it's
vote for
clearly a
Q-team
note
and
from
Q-team
us.
for C-team.
Did you not watch me write on it?
You're
Like,
going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the
Junpei and
vent.
Akane were too busy
Cross
staring
your
lovingly into
fingers
each
and
other's eyes.
You really think
lovingly
it'll be
or
that simple?
hatingly?
So we shouldn't?
Both?
Well,
Por que no los
guess we don't have
dos?
anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
Did
What
you just like throw a
from?
dog treat down there? Oh,
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. That was a joke.
Carlos like,
Carlos' face.
I know, it's great.
How could you even joke about that?
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit,
I know.
hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
Huh,
The what?
of course.
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C-team is voting for D-team. So D-team should vote for Q-team and Q-team for C-team.
Yeah.
So it means if we vote for Q team,
So, vote for Q-team
then they'll
instead.
die.
What?
Yeah.
Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei,
Yeah, Junpei's really not the same guy he used to be.
Come on,
No.
Carlos, vote
Although I guess an experience like
no,
that
we can't.
could definitely change somebody.
Yeah, I could see that. Ready for your first real decision?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and not be a total dillweed.
Oh, boo!
Actually vote. I mean, I'm gonna have to do it at some point anyways.
Kill him off, bro.
Nah.
Such a good person.
A man is only as good as his honor. If I'm going to kill someone, I'm gonna do it up front.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work.
We will probably end up
We don't
dying
even
because
know
of that
if our
decision.
note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D-Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
No, there's a third option where nobody dies.
Yeah, but is that really likely? Come on.
No.
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
It's also possible that he's lying about the dying thing.
You deserve a reward for obeying.
A reward?
Every lost drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to replace you. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Everybody out.
Boom.
So I get, yeah, what the hell? Let's just go for this.
Just knock it out.
Yeah.
Five minutes left.
You can hold B to fast forward.
Perhaps not come back.
Like I.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, well let's see what happens if we pick Q Team. Akane is gonna be not happy with us.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap us up for today's episode because we are out of time. Tune in next time where we continue on Zero Time Dilemma.
See ya!
Thanks for watching everybody. Make sure to click that subscribe button to stay current on all things Duplay. If you really like us, why not support us on GameWisp? We've got lots of awesome rewards for our subscribers, including early access to our videos and exclusive content. Thanks! Catch you guys next time.